want to say congratulations to Shaq
Yes,
for
sir.
signing your, extension, brother. Happy for you. Happy for the fans. Happy for everyone, man. How are you guys doing today?
I'm good, man. I just want to say to the Olympiacos fans that have supported this entire time with the renew McKissick, renew Shaq hashtags, man. It's an honor to play in front of you guys. So, I couldn't leave Greece or I couldn't leave the team without playing in front of you guys at least one more time. So we'll get a lot of games in there over the next 2 years. And then hopefully after those 2 years, we can do it all over again. But thanks for tuning into the show. And I appreciate all the love I've been getting in the DMs. I'm sorry if I'm not able to message you guys back because there's so many of them, but I do love you guys, and thank you guys so much.
Hey, running it back. Hey, thank you, chat, also for bringing me along, too, for the next 2 years. I'm excited. So I just want to say I appreciate you, too.
My turn. Let's get the show going. Been talking about this for a while. Shaq got it done. Y'all gonna get tired of JD, but let's go.
Hey, this show is going to be special because we got some new segments. I'm here for it today. I'm here to receive everything that's coming. So, chat, be prepared. But first, let's start with topic one. Dale's guy, KD. Do we have these sound bites? Can we listen to this?
I don't think legally.
No?
Jordan's the Twitch guy, and when I was creating the show, I was like, should I add the sound bites? I was like, Jay's probably gonna say no, so I just didn't even ask him.
Okay, so let me set it up for you, just in case you don't know, chat. Klay and Draymond Green, has some stuff to say about a Detroit player, and basically they said you won't even be here. You're a bum. And then there were some allegations that, that Draymond is a fake tough guy. Honestly, low key, it might be true. Because some of the stuff that we've been seeing over the years, is he really about that life? Is he a hold me back type of dude? I don't know. But Dale, tap in and let us know your thoughts on what was said about this situation.
At first, I found it funny, but I didn't look at the other side of it when because I was watching the game live and I was hearing Klay go in and all that stuff. I found that funny in defending his teammate and who he was going at, Roddy McGruder, who's a solid player, to be honest, a solid player, but no one would really not the average fan would know Roddy McGruder. So it was funny while Klay defended his teammate. But then I always figured Draymond as the excessive type. He always just basically does too much. He uses his name for what it got him. People saying Draymond's the heart and soul of that team. Draymond's this, Draymond's that. So that empowers him sometimes to react that way because that's his MO. That's his thing. Same goes with Russell Westbrook, I believe, and same goes with Patrick Beverley. All of them fit those lines for me. Draymond, you didn't come into the league like this. You got your chops, and now you're a big boastful type of guy. You know what I'm saying? But tough guy, no.
Same with KD.
I don't think no one. I don't know no one in this. Here we go. I don't think no one in this NBA is a tough guy. Honestly, no, not one. A lot of them probably could fight. But ain't no throwing bows on the court like what I grew up on in the 90s, even the early 2000s. You ain't really seeing none of that really happening. You guys, there's so much social media aspect and all that stuff. So, maybe in his streets of Saginaw, where he's from, he gets it on, and you know what I'm saying. But everything that happens during the NBA game, where it's a ref and where it's just excessive. Just play basketball, or you left that life in the past, or whatever the case may be. Just play ball, man. It's just doing too much. He does too much. He's the king. He's a couple of two, but he's top three doing too much. So I always look at Dray like, yo, just relax. You know what I'm saying?
Del,
just relax.
Dale, do you think that he comes off like that because he knows nothing's going to happen on the court? He knows the refs are going to break it up, but also no one's going to do anything because they're either going to get fined or suspended. So it's like I can just lip off.
I think he does that because the fans expect him to. I think he's that person. They know this is he just did that to Draymond. Let's see how Draymond's react. That
if it wasn't for Draymond, your man
wouldn't
wouldn't have any rings.
Wait, what?
If it wasn't for Draymond, your man wouldn't have any rings. So you need to put some respect on Draymond Green's name. Without him, Kevin Durant has 0 rings.
Oh.
I love how
there
hypocritical
early in the
Shaq
show.
is because this is the same guy who says Draymond Green is not a player that you need on the floor.
And he said he's not a Hall of Famer or all that stuff. But go ahead. All right. Okay, Shaq, you know what I'm going to do? Today's your signing day. Everybody get to see your face with your sweat on, so you can get a lot off today. Go ahead, bro.
Okay,
It's on you.
We listen. I have so many different angles I could take this, but this is why KD left this team. Because Klay and Dray are both imposters, both of them. The way Klay was commenting on Wayne Ellington and what's Buddy McGruder? Sorry, I forget his first name.
He wasn't commenting on Wayne, just
McGruder. But on McGruder and Wayne had to clap back in defense of McGruder. I don't know, when did McGruder come into the league? 2013 probably, Diel? Around somewhere.
Around that time.
Around there, but he has to go to training camp every single week. Every single year. It's not like he's a staple on any of these teams. He's a journeyman. And for them to get up there and publicly bash him in the way that they did for whatever reason, and especially Draymond, to Dell's point, he's a faker. That's what he does. He fakes everything. Draymond Green is one of the biggest imposters in the NBA. So for him to sit there and act like everybody else is the imposter, I've never seen him get into a fight. I've seen him get penalized for using words many of times, but Draymond's a fake tough guy. He's the definition of. He started fake tough guy in the modern, in the past decade or so. Draymond is the poster boy for fake tough guy, and that's my only take on that.
So who's really about that life though? Who's a real tough guy in the NBA? Not the Morris twins, I don't think.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell.
They probably all are, but it's just you're in NBA. Just relax, chill, play again. You know what I'm saying?
Just because playing basketball my whole life, I
who?
can't even remember a tough guy that I've ever played with. It always gets broke up. There's maybe 5 instances in the 20 years of me playing basketball where somebody actually got into a fight.
Right.
That's just me, though.
Yeah, it never happens on the floor.
So they're all tough guys. I'm a fake tough guy.
After the game is over.
Yeah, because they don't want to mess up the money though. They really don't want to mess up them checks.
I actually think Carmelo Anthony is kind of a tough guy.
Of course you do.
No, absolutely. But are you being biased right now because he's a New York guy?
No, because
he has no proof of this.
Scuffle on the court, and he's in the garage waiting by the team bus.
Okay. Lance Stevenson, Nate Robinson, J.R. Smith. I can throw them a little bit of bail. Those okay. Ron Artest for sure.
Ron Artest, Steven Jack, those dudes really.
Yeah, those are real dudes.
Steven Jackson.
Jackson at the club getting shot at by guns. And them dudes have real stories.
Yeah, street resumes. Yeah.
Steve Jack, he's still in the streets though.
yeah, for sure.
Hey, JD, how do you feel about this whole situation? Do you feel like it was foul for Klay and Dray, or?
Yeah, I think that it was out of line, and I would like to think that both of them wish that they never said that. You know, they might have just knee-jerk reaction. They were thinking like, oh, we have to step up for our guys, but they're going way overboard, and it was kind of just like word vomit. Like they were just like, I just need to get something off, and they just went with it, which it was. I thought that it was ignorant. And you're bashing. I know that guy's not on your team. He didn't do anything excessive, to my knowledge. And who knows if you're ever going to play with this dude. Like, this guy could be one of your teammates eventually. Like, you're bashing another dude who's not even coming at your neck or anything. So why are we talking like this guy just killed your brother? You know what I'm saying?
No. Well, I don't know. The guy ran up to somebody, one of Klay's teammates at the end of the game. McGruder ran up and got in his face and started yelling, defending something that happened from early in the game. I would love to know
what he said.
Where people thought it was, that's over.
That's where I'm struggling with is what exactly did he say and do? Because you've seen the clip where they literally just show him walking away. Like, they don't show him in anyone's face or anything. So it's like, what really happened? But regardless, like, I mean, all he did was get in his face. I mean, I would have been okay with Klay being like, just being like, hey, that's not okay, blah, 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 moving on. But you can't start insulting dude's game and start saying crazy things like that. It's just disrespectful and it's unwarranted.
Because I think it can mess up with his money, though, right? Like, I think that can have some type of negative influence over his career. Like, if you really think about it,
as
because
influential as Klay Thompson saying something like that, for sure.
That can definitely mess up his money, so for sure. Like, absolutely. Point. But let's keep it pushing. Go ahead.
I think Klay's the type of guy that's probably sitting in his bed, seeing the other side. Like, maybe I shouldn't have said that. But Draymond, he'll just keep going and going and going. The dark skin effect.
Yo, Jay.
What is that?
My God.
Get it though.
Jay, before we go forward, can we hit the trophy room real fast just while we have everybody present? Jordan, you want to do your thing on this, or you want me to handle this one?
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Okay.
All right, chat. If you are familiar with the channel, if you're a regular in the channel, you already know what this is. You've seen this. You're accumulating these points, so you already know. In the bottom left corner, if you are on your phone or if you are on the computer, you will see the 77 logo with the crown above it, and you will see some numbers next to it, or a number at least. That is how many player points you have. If you click it open, you will see what you can redeem with your player points. If you see in the store and on our screen, we've got a couple big items in our trophy room, if you will. We have the PlayStation 5 for 50,000 player points, iPhone for 70,000 or 75,000, and then we got a couple jerseys at a couple different price points. If you click into your player points and you scroll to the bottom, click how to earn player points, and you will see how you can earn these. We stream this show every Sunday, so make sure you come in every single Sunday. We also will be doing different variety streams throughout the week. Eventually, we'll get even more streams, so there's just more chances for you to accumulate player points.
And I just want to say shout out to Slam Dunk. You guys are elite, and you guys are dope. And we are happy to rock with you guys for sure.
And also, shout out my homeboy who also is an editor, my homie Gigi, the editor, George. I know you're in the chat somewhere. You can say hello, but he's a very important part to the show. So shout out Gigi, the editor. So, yeah, we can get back into it.
All right, let's get it. All right, so we all know that there was, LeBron had some strong words about the All-Star game. So I got two questions for you guys. Are there any is there a surprise to what's going on with the NBA All-Star? And should the NBA is there any surprises of who made the All-Star and what rank they made it in? And should the NBA host the NBA All-Star this year? Let's start with Shaq.
First off, shout out to Adam for the subscription, bro. That's big time. Thank you for that. What the NBA is doing with this All-Star selection game, the NBA is also acting like imposters. Don't say you're not going to do one thing and then you turn around in the same breath and do it. I understand the frustration from the players to look forward to this time off. It's already a condensed season, and you're putting, let's say, 30 high-value targets all in the same proximity of each other. Every person that is there makes the league go in some type of way, from the all-star players to some of the coaching staffs to even Adam Silver. And so I think this is a very money grab type situation, but I get it. It's the game that we play. The players want their money, and the NBA does as well. What's the point of losing money when we don't have to? I think there was a more unique way that they could have went about it. You have platforms like Twitch where you can do a gaming all-star game where it's very interactive. But people just don't think outside the box. We're just going to risk your lives. And the fact of the matter is we don't take COVID seriously enough. Nobody does. I understand we got to live with it, but it's still measures that you have to take. Lonely Boy, thanks for the subscription, but there's still measures that you have to take. You can't just say I'm sick and tired of COVID, one of the biggest pandemics in the history of civilization, and say, oh, enough is enough. Let's have an all-star game.
JD, how do you feel about it?
I think, Shaq, you hit on a lot of the points that I was considering as well. I don't think that they should be having an all-star game. I think the only reason they're having an all-star game, to your point, Shaq, is they're satisfying a network deal. That's the only reason they're doing it, is because they want to make these guys happy, make sure that they can get that airtime, they can sell those sponsors, that ad space. So I really think that that's the only reason they're doing it. Otherwise, why would they do it? They already know, like the players in the league already know what's going on with COVID, and they've been taking these precautions. So at this point, if they didn't have to satisfy a network deal, why move forward with an all-star game? I think everyone would accept that. There might be a handful of players who are like, no, like we have to have it. But I think for the general, most of the players in the NBA, I think they would understand. But yeah, I agree with De'Aaron Fox. He's the one who came out and said that they shouldn't be having an all-star game, right? And I completely agree.
But do you guys feel if they had like a bubble situation and a quarantine situation to where you have to test negative before and after, it should still go on, Diel? What do you think about that?
I think Adam Silver's been it's not just him too, because the Players Association had to agree with it, but Adam Silver had to be everything he's done with the NBA was in the right direction, and the league going on, they coming out, no player has been tested. I've been tested positive since like a week or so now, and that's good news when you know the way NBA stuff is circulating. But when this came out, they're like, okay, Adam dropped the ball on this one. Like it's other than money, it's no other claim to everything you guys have been pushed forward about trying to defeat the pandemic. Is nothing else to make sense of why you want to have an all-star game other than money. You just, every time is, players is not playing because of protocol, being around somebody testing inconclusive. Okay, you out 9-10 days. I don't see in their mind what they think is going to happen in the hotbed of Atlanta, where as soon as you get off the plane, you come back and you caught it. I know 3 people that went to Atlanta and came back and they had COVID, like literally. So you go somewhere where it's fairly open, you bring in all those players, and what do you think is, you know what I'm saying? What do you think is going to happen? Like, everyone's going to try to be precautionary, of course, but it's for sure just a money grab, and you're going to have minimal fans and all that stuff. It's like, no, just, and the players, Chris Paul and them had to agree with it. I don't see those. Why? Because them 24 players, like Shaq said, those are going to be the top dogs, the Kevin Durant's, the LeBron James, the Steph Curry's, James Harden. Those are going to be those guys there. And then what happens when one of them tests positive? That other 23, protocol.
So
it makes zero sense.
Now, switching gears, but were you guys surprised at any of the vote getters in this year's All-Star selection?
I was surprised that KD was one.
Of course you were.
I was surprised I'm surprised he was leading LeBron James. LeBron and Steph, they dominate the vote, the fan vote.
Why do we have to hear this?
So I was surprised. I'm surprised. What do you mean? I'm surprised KD was number 1 vote over LeBron. What did I say something wrong? What did I do now? Please.
I don't.
JD, did I say something wrong?
No, I think he misunderstood what you were going with, and he really just wanted
because
to
it's just like, all right, we get it. KD's your guy. That's the only thing that surprises you about this chart.
Wait. Okay, so you're not surprised that Kevin Durant is leading LeBron James in fan votes?
No, he was injured for a complete season. They're cementing his way in to the All-Star game. I'm more surprised that
he didn't need cement at all. You're surprised. You didn't need no cementing on anyone's behalf, and you know this. And you're surprised, but go ahead. Tell us your news story that you're thinking about.
First off, the NBA is rigging this. They for sure want a KD versus LeBron type of thing to where they pick the teams. I want to see Steph and LeBron. I don't think they played on an All-Star game together yet.
Probably not. No.
I don't think they have. So that's what I want to see. But the Kevin Durant beating LeBron in points, I mean, LeBron, what is this, his 1,000th All-Star game? That's not surprising. It gets old.
Okay.
Same with the MVP voting. I don't want to see the same show
You're
every
right.
time.
That's true. That's true.
Hey, but y'all know what I want to see?
Thank you. That
I
wasn't
wanna
that hard,
see-
Dill. Thank you. That wasn't that.
I want to see Dale beat the chat
Oh, okay.
and beat the Dale. That's what I want to see.
I want to see that too.
Oh, we fast today.
I also want to see that too.
All right. Chat, if I was y'all, I would go with yourself today.
You don't. What you thinking, Dale?
I don't know at all. Literally.
Okay.
I don't know.
Jay, we got the.
Here we go.
Prediction going up.
Okay.
Yo, okay, so you have the opportunity to win points by picking your prediction if you think chat's going to win or Dell's going to win. Also, chat, quit spamming at Slam Dunk GR. I'm going to ask our mods to time every single person out in the next minute if you're still spamming at Slam Dunk GR.
Why are they spamming?
They're not doing anything right now, so you do not need to spam that. If I see you spamming it in the next minute, you're going to get timed out. You're going to be put in a corner, and you're not going to be able to talk to anyone for 600 seconds or whatever the timeout is.
That's so
You've
legit.
been put on notice.
That's so legit. I say let them spam them, but all right, we got the
I mean,
whoever's behind that account
if you
right
wanted
now.
to, but I would rather have conversation in the chat. You know,
Adam, man, thanks for all of these cheers, my guy. Thank you. But yes, I would much rather see them spam, man.
All right, let's see. Is prediction time? Okay, let's get the poll ready. Bang, bang, boom. Okay, if you're new to the channel, beat the Dell, chat versus Dell. I'm going to be putting a poll up. You're going to see the question in the options up on the screen, and you get to vote in real time, and then Dell will respond once we close the voting. So, Shaq, when you're ready, you let me know.
All right, Dell, I'm rooting for you, brother.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, I'm starting now.
Did they pick me or themselves?
All right, so question number one. What is Tracy's height? We're talking about Tracy McGrady. A, 6'10", B, 6'8", C, 6'6", or D, 6'5". Let's get it.
Did chat pick me to win or themselves?
I'll check. I think Jay knows.
Yeah, I'll check after this. Ooh, this is interesting. It looks like C is running away with it. Yeah, it's running away. So I'm going to end this poll. And go ahead.
Wait, Yo, listen, chat. All right, go, Dale. You got it, bro. You got it. Dale. Okay, do your thing.
I don't know, but I'm gonna go B. I might be wrong too, but I just know it's not C. I'm gonna go B.
Yo, chat. You guys gotta stop spotting Dale. These 1 points. Yo, Dale, you get the chat. The answer is B, 6'8". Okay, chat. You guys, come on. Dale, you got any motivational words for them?
Nah, this is a very hard topic. Like, I heard that. It's just hard. This is hard. I would have went with the chat also, but that one was. I think I knew that one a little bit. That one was kind of wicked. 6'6".
Del,
wow.
Also, if you want to get a fire lit under you, they have bet on themselves today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, listen.
All right, Shaq. I'm going to start the poll.
Okay. Are you starting now?
Yep, poll's up.
I haven't switched it yet, so don't vote. But Dale, this is the same exact way that Kobe started. That's why this is so funny.
Hold on, Shaq. Don't.
Okay.
Never mind. Go ahead.
All right, number two. Mount Zion Christian Academy High School is the high school Tracy went to. This is a true or false. A is true. B is false.
They already voted.
Yeah, they already voted.
What did they do?
We're not telling you. We're not telling you. But they're still going in that same exact route.
I'm ending it, bro. I'm ending it.
Yeah, in that. Sorry, Chad. That was kind of my fault. I'm not gonna count this one, Dale. I can't count that one.
Oh,
we
but
have
go
a
ahead
bonus
anyway.
question.
No.
But
Wait, why you can't count it?
because the question was still up from last time where the answer was B, and then he started the poll. So they just started clicking B.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
I'm gonna just throw this one. The answer is true.
And it's A, so they would have got it wrong.
Yeah. So all right, let's keep it going with question number 3. You got the
So technical difficulty.
Yep, I'm ready. Go ahead. They're probably already voting.
all right
No, bro, the same question popped up.
right here.
All right, so which team was Tracy with before Orlando? A, Philly, B, New Jersey Nets, C, Toronto, D, he was always with the Magic.
Damn, Jay, why are you laughing?
Because
This is interesting.
It is interesting. I'm gonna let this one run, bro, because
Yeah, we did. Please let it run, because this is a joke if it did. This is a joke if they go. Like, please let it run. Like, let them have a chance.
This is very interesting.
I'm
before-
gonna let
you
this
have to-
run out. I think because this is getting
No.
very interesting.
You can't do that now.
This is getting very
First
interesting.
is 10 seconds. Now we're just giving them a rope to hang
Well,
themselves.
They're
come
hanging
back.
themselves.
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Oh my God. Well,
okay. How do
do we
we
handle
want to?
that?
This is the first time this has ever happened.
should we let Dale go first?
No. Y'all went from 10 seconds to no Google to now 25 seconds.
Yeah.
The easiest question I've ever seen in my life.
We gotta let Dale. We gotta let Dale answer this one. Dale, you got it. What's your answer?
It's C.
And the correct answer is C. Listen, chat. We can't
yo,
give you
since
guys
they
that much
tied
time.
with the, yeah, that was
wicked
on
the
me.
time.
But
And
I
then
was
they got-
curious.
Then they got true or false wrong also. So this is just
Yeah.
Let me help
Dale's
them
up
today.
2-0. Dale's up 2-0. We're going to question 4. We got 3 questions left. You guys got time to make a comeback. So, Jordan, you ready for the next question? Chat, you
Yeah,
guys
I
are
am.
very interesting
Jordan
today.
said, let them go.
This is the
'Cause it's
Jordan 1
interesting.
Mocha crowd. This is the Jordan 1 Mocha crowd that's bringing all this energy in here.
Love
I
it.
respect it, though. I respect it.
All right, you ready, Shaq?
Yeah, wait until I click it. All right.
Oh crap!
Right.
It's good.
Exactly.
It's good. Let me go
All right,
first.
so what type of spectacular move did McGrady perform in the 2002 NBA All-Stars? Was it A, a power slam to the rim, B, twist and turn for a slam dunk, C, off the glass alley-oop to himself, or D, giant leap over his teammate? This is OD.
Power slam to the rim, easy. All right, I'm ending this poll. Oh God.
Dale, your
Go
answer?
ahead and let Dell answer, and then we'll tell him what chat said.
It's C.
And the chat and Dale are both correct. So the score is 3 Dale, 1 chat. Yo, Dale, just to let you know, the chat was kind of late on that one. They were trying to find the Google button, but that's a hard one to Google. so but they got
watch
it. But they got it though.
That's what they said?
No. It just wasn't as fast as the last poll.
Okay, right. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so boom, let's keep it going. Question number 5. Jordan, you ready?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. It's up.
All right, when was Tracy born? A, July
tough.
4th, 1981, B, June 3rd, 1978, C, May 24th, 1979, or D, April 25th, 1980.
Chat, this is your chance to squeak something back to make this
This is
respectable.
All right, we're ending it. Chat says, well, should we let Dell answer before we?
Yeah,
tell him?
let's let Dale go first.
Wait, why do I have to go first so I don't pick the same one as them?
Yeah, we've been giving you some.
I'm gonna go C.
And let me tell you this here, chat. This is why this is Beat the Dale, because it's virtually impossible to beat him, and that is the point of the game. You guys both answered C. Dale, I don't know how you pulled that one out.
I'm gonna tell you how right now. He got drafted. I don't know if this is a question coming up, so I can't say my reason for going C. I don't know if this is a question coming up, but who cares? I already won. He got drafted in '97 out of high school, so I figured he was 18 then. So I just did the math in my head.
This is
Atta
beat
baby.
the Dale. This is beat the Dale. That is all
Big
right,
brain Dale.
I ain't even have to give you the good luck I give you. We're gonna throw out the bonus question just because that's what we do here on Player's Choice. So take your time, chat.
So
Yeah, I
what
wouldn't
is
know this one at all.
what is Tracy's middle name? Is it A. Walter, B. Tremaine, C. Jeffrey, or D. Lamar?
Yeah, this is
Lamar James.
Lamar James. Yo, Dale,
Lamar
what is this?
James.
I think, Dale, this is 3 in a row. You lost to the chat the very first beat the Dale when I made it really easy. And ever since, you've been cleaning house. So hats off to you. And you would have had a perfect score.
That's off to them on every first question since then, just dropping the ball.
That's true.
Poll is over, Shaquille.
Chat. What
Dale,
I'm
what
going
is
to do
it?
with you guys. Yeah, Dale.
Tracy, Tremaine, McGrady, Jeffrey, Lamar. I'll go Tremaine. I'll go.
What does he look like?
I'll go Tremaine.
He looks like a Tremaine?
Yeah, I'll go Tremaine. Tremaine and Lamar, maybe.
Tracey Tremaine.
I don't know.
The answer
Yeah,
is
I'll go
D.
Tremaine.
You guys both got it wrong, so Dale gets his third win. Congratulations,
What's his middle name?
Dale. His middle name
Was
is
it
Lamar.
Lamar?
Yeah, Lamar. The answer is
Yeah.
D.
Lamar
Okay.
James.
It was Tracy or Lamar for me. But wait, we didn't have to do the bonus though, right? We weren't tied.
No,
I thought that was just a.
Yeah,
Okay.
in case, Chad, all tie games go to Dale Roy. Let's see. So somebody cashed out. Somebody for sure cashed out.
Oh, I got
Who picked me?
So choose outcome. We got Dell. Complete. Let's see who racked out here. Yo, flex your points. Let us know how many points you won.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to know if someone bet the house.
Yeah, let's get some. Let the chat know where these player points are at.
Yo, 6.4K to Manolitos. He went broke last time because he bet all of his points. I remember that. Scumbag at 28. I see you, scumbag. And you're a mod, so you can't even bet on these. You just in here. I feel it, man. If you guys want to get more points, Jordan streams every morning. I think it's like around 2 o'clock Athens time. You guys can go just watch his stream for 3 hours and collect points. Stick around for the raid. I'm giving you guys hacks. I'm thinking, Jordan, what you think? One raffle? Maybe we can give away one right now. I like that.
I'm with the smoke. I'm with the smoke, baby.
I am with the smoke, brother.
I'm with the smoke. So, all right, listen up, guys. This is very tricky with the raffle and doing it here on Twitch. So what has to happen is you type in the chat right now. One person will be selected, but that one person has to give us a shoe size. If you do not give us a shoe size, you do not qualify for the raffle. Therefore, we will pick somebody else. Again, when you win the raffle ticket, you have to purchase the shoes. This is not a giveaway. It's a raffle giveaway. You get a raffle to go to Slam Dunk, purchase the shoes, and that's how we get it. So
Chat, you know what? Here's the thing. I'm going to get my beef out before I know there's going to be beef. If you win the raffle then you complain that you thought it was a giveaway, that you were getting these shoes, I am going to ban you for life.
That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Please don't do that.
He's not going to do that. I won't let you guys get banned. I like you guys.
You can type anything into the chat. You don't have to let it. Okay, you can type whatever, but all right, the shoe size is cool too. Do your thing. I like that better.
Great shoe, by the way.
Type in your shoe size. I actually want them.
I see a lot of 44s. A lot of 44s. Let's see. What are people saying in US? I saw an 11 in there. I'm a size 12. Maybe I'll put mine in there. 12.
Let's go, baby. Jordan, you wear size 12?
Yeah.
I'm 12 and a half. It's good to know.
Same
All
here.
right.
Very good to know.
All right, chat. You can slow it down. Stop typing in the chat so we can see the winner. Stop typing. I'll give you guys a few seconds. Adam, thanks for all of these cheers, my man.
Chat, put it to sub-only mode so that we can see Nightbot's choice.
Who is eating? Who
do you think, Jay? All right, Shaq, it's in sub-only mode.
Okay, sub. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, what you eating?
Yo, the artist is gifting 1-tier sub to the community.
Hey, he gave it to George Bomber too. George Bomber, he's been hanging out in my Rocket League streams. Let's go.
Good looks, brother.
Let's go.
All right, let's get this. Boom. Just wrote it. I don't know if Naj 10Q, if you're here, please put your shoe size in there. If you don't, we will pick another person. So let us know. Nanj, Nanj 10Q, waiting for you, brother. Take it off sub mode. Yeah. There we go.
Wait, so did we tell them that they have to message
Slam Dunk
GR?
Yes.
Okay. So the winners, make sure you message Slam Dunk GR on. You're gonna have to go find them in the chat. If you click users in chat, they are under VIP, and then you can click them and send them a message.
EU40, he put his size in there. Jay, I'm going to send that to you just so we have that on file so we don't lose it. And just to be clear, guys, there are 4 more giveaways, 4 more raffle ticket giveaways. So do not get discouraged if you didn't win, baby. We're going to be here all night. It's all love. Jay, it's on you.
Let's go. What's the deal, baby?
LeBron James could be the oldest player in NBA history to win a regular season MVP. What's the deal? Entering his 18th season in the league at age 36, LeBron James is showing no signs of slowing down, averaging 25 points, nearly 8 rebounds, and 8 assists per game. Mm-hmm. James is the early frontrunner for regular season MVP. Mm-hmm. Yes, I know we're only nearly just a third of the way through the season, so there's plenty of time left for other players to move up and down the ladder in the MVP race. But isn't it exciting to imagine the possibility of LeBron James accomplishing a historical feat to continue to add to his legacy? If King James is dubbed MVP of the regular season this year, it would be his 5th of his career, tying Michael Jordan and making the GOAT conversation that much more interesting. LeBron is poised to have yet another great year as he chases his 5th MVP in back-to-back titles.
LeBron James.
James.
Yo, listen to me.
That was beautiful.
Jordan, listen to me. That was the best thing you've ever said on this show, hands down. Between that and what was it? The Jennifer Lopez J Award?
Yeah, that was fire too.
Those are tied.
I crushed that.
Yeah, you killed that.
Smashed it. You smashed it. But speaking of LeBron James, guys, let's talk about him and the courtside Karen. Could the matter have ended differently? Like, could that went a different way? Like, so Chad, I'm not sure if you guys are aware of what went on. There was some banter back and forth between, what's this chick name?
Courtside Karen.
I don't even know her name. Just Courtside Karen. Okay. Her and her husband, her husband and LeBron had some words. Me personally, I thought that was part of the game. Even LeBron said that was a part of the game. But how could this have went differently? Diel, do you think it could have, ended badly?
Well, when it first happened, I'm looking at the videos, et cetera, et cetera. This dude and Bron, he always posts Bron on his story whenever team Bron on and kind of like bash Bron, this guy. Like, if you've seen posts from him. So I guess he didn't like Bron before. You get tagged in something so much, you see it. So Bron probably saw it before. So I guess that's where it's spewed from Bron probably reacting to whatever he has said for this game. But I don't know anywhere could have ended differently unless the audio came out from their side where they're shouting racist remarks or whatever the case may be. But I don't think she said anything racist to LeBron James. It's him going back and forth with a fan. It ended the way I didn't even want to see them leave because when the audio came out, it looked like she didn't say nothing. she is spazzing on him. But to be honest, is the times that we in, white versus black, it's sensitive as hell right now. So I thought Karen's or the name for that was supposed to be from like racist remarks and all that stuff. But I think Braun would have said if it was any racist remarks for sure, he would have spun that to the top of the mountain with his head down, and he didn't. He laughed and he was like, "Nah, I miss the fans being in there." So I think it was good. It was cool. Him arguing with the fans back and forth, telling them to sit down. Which a lot of video of Braun doing that, like where he be like getting on fans, and he the best at it because he always like if somebody girl is recording, he'd be like, "Yo, bro, you talking to me, but your girl recorded me." Like he always stole shade. Spin master, go to that. So like yeah, I think it ended. I was supposed to be. It was nothing crazy about it. She got a little more famous off of it. Her husband got a little light. You talking LeBron James, whatever.
JD, how do you feel about it?
I don't know. I think LeBron obviously could have not engaged with them, but what fun is that? He's known to engage with the back and forth, the banter with the crowd, whether it's all fun and games or he's trash talking a little bit, right? So I think that they had to have said something to trigger him. I don't think that, he would have just engaged with them for any old comment. I have no idea what exactly was said, but it was probably just the excessiveness of it all. It probably wasn't even a specific thing that they said, or they were probably just being over the top and excessive with it. And he's like, okay, this is enough's enough. Like, I'm going to jaw back. And then who knows if they were intoxicated or not. There's probably a strong likelihood that they were. I don't know if they ever came out and said that they were or whatnot. But regardless, I doubt that LeBron said all the things that she went on and posted on her story about. I just highly doubt that. I'm not going to say, because I can't personally confirm that he didn't say those things, but I feel like I have a good nose to sniff people out who are like this, and I think that I can kind of tell when they're lying, right? You just kind of know. So I don't know. I thought it was funny, but
what did she say he said? I didn't see that.
She said that he called her or her husband a B something. Does anyone know exactly what she said? It was something like B word, blah, blah, blah.
That LeBron said, "Sit your bitch ass down."
Yeah, but yeah. There's a difference between saying that and coming at them, calling the,
Yeah. He's good for that one. I've heard him numerous occasions. That's his go-to.
That's funny.
Is it my turn?
See, that wouldn't set me off as a fan. I would crack up. Like, that's hilarious.
Right, exactly. Right.
Is it my turn?
It is.
Yo, Lonely Boy, thank you for the donation, brother. Yo, LeBron, you guys know I'm a LeBron guy, 110%, but I cannot stand by. Listen, LeBron, no, we can't do this, LeBron. I'm sorry. I'm trying to defend you, but this was extremely immature from LeBron. If it would have been another fan that looked totally different, this would not have went like this. He would have completely ignored everything that fan was saying. But since it was a white blonde woman, LeBron just couldn't get away from it. He couldn't step away from it. He seen the moment and he went in, and I personally don't think that he should have did it. It was extremely immature, and if it was some fat black or white guy or alien in the crowd, LeBron would have ignored them and just started to score points. But since it was an attractive woman, he took a very different approach.
You said and these are facts. Chat.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. LeBron.
You don't think that he would engage with an alien on the sideline? I guarantee he would.
Not like that. He would, but not like that. He wouldn't be like that was over the top out of LeBron. It was unnecessary.
You didn't think he was ignoring first and it reached the level? Because Bron do ignore first. He don't clap back right away.
Yeah. But his fuse was a little bit. It wasn't like I'm gonna show you. I'm about to score 100 points. It was This is 8 minutes in the fourth quarter. I don't score until the 1.5 minute mark, and I scored 9 straight to end the game and seal the deal. So I don't think it was 100% because of what she looked like. that it got to this point.
Oh, I think
I
it's
agree.
because what she looked like,
And
it
not her
got
race
so-
either.
it got
Not her race
bigger.
either. Not her race either. It could have been
I know exactly what
any
you mean.
blonde-haired
I think
woman.
it's because what she. I think it got to this point because of what she looked like in the respect that attractive woman. That's what made it bigger. But
Yeah,
I think
for
anyone
sure. For
spewing the
LeBron,
same
too, though.
thing that she's
The
saying,
media
I
and
think
LeBron.
Brown responds.
The media and LeBron.
I think he responds.
She's and the media is nasty, man. The media is nasty.
Yeah,
They just eat this up. This was
they're the
like
nastiest.
yeah. And we're low key nasty
Yeah,
for even
they
having
couldn't
this.
wait. They couldn't wait.
Yeah, we couldn't wait either. We put it right there on topic 3. We couldn't wait. We got our pictures up. Like we were like, nah, we're doing
Yeah,
this.
of course. That's what happens.
Hey, we need entertainment. What can we say? Hey,
man.
but let's go. Let's switch gears to buying or selling. This should be interesting. Let me start. Yeah. Let me start with you, Dale. Is Paul George a top tier player? Top tier
100%. 100%. Yes, he is. He's
Okay,
a
so you're
top tier
buying
player
that.
for sure. I'm buying that, and I'm not going to no Jared Dudley book to what people are. He's a top tier player for sure. It's a hard, like I really think people are really just one playoff series last year where he had a good regular season. Everybody's, Paul George this, Paul George. No, he's a top tier player for sure, easily for me, easily. And that's that.
JD, how you feel?
Because Shaq, yes, go ahead. Shaq's gonna.
Yeah, I think Paul George is a tier 1 player. Like, there's no doubt. The guy is insane. But it's hard. It's so hard because he folds in the playoffs. So it's like, are you a tier 1 player if you don't show up in the playoffs, or is it just so circumstantial? It's like, oh, he's just cold in the playoffs. He's just having off games. Like, where do we draw the line of, okay, you can go and score 30 in the regular season on a nightly basis, and then in the playoffs you don't come to play? I don't know. But
JD, could I ask you a question?
Yeah,
Can I ask you a question? Before LeBron went to Miami, right, and he was losing all those seasons in Cleveland, before he was number 1 seed in the East most of those times, getting bumped in the second round, pushed them through once to the finals. All the other seasons he was lose. Was he still tier 1?
Dell, there's
Yes
no
or no?
way that you're
Yes,
asking about
yes.
the Cleveland
Just
Cavaliers that LeBron started with.
It doesn't. I'm talking. It's not. I'm talking about performance. And if you are a number 1 team in the East, right, and you're still expected because you have this talent to push you there in the playoffs, they're expected the same thing. When you fold before what you're expected, that means you folded. Don't bring up the team. I'm just asking you a question. Yes or no? Was he still a tier 1 player?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's my turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Paul George is for sure a tier 1 player. Listen, there's a lot of tier 1 players in the NBA right now. It's just the fact that next to LeBron and KD, who are like tier godly, it just looks differently because you can't put LeBron, KD, and Paul George in the same sentence.
I agree with that.
So it just doesn't happen. And James Harden is right there on the cusp of being godly in tier 1. Kyrie is tier 1. Damian Lillard is tier 1. Jokic tier 1. It's Anthony Davis tier. It's a lot of tier 1 guys, but it's no KDs and LeBrons out there. That's for sure. You
And
happy
I
with that
100%
answer?
agree with that.
Okay, thank you, Dale. I'm glad we got to agree.
And I wasn't expecting that from you, and it's because you re-signed.
No. I don't disrespect Paul. See, you
He's in a good mood today.
I
Right.
am though. You're right. I'll leave it at that. It was the
All
extension.
right, so switching gears is Beasley. He used to beat LeBron 1 versus 1 all the time. You guys buying that, or are you guys selling it? Shaq.
I'll buy this actually because even myself, I hate one-on-one, and I prefer playing one-on-one against players that are better in one-on-one. Just because you learn moves, you get to play better defense. You learn a lot playing 1v1. So I can see, and Beasley is an amazing scorer, and he's physically up there with LeBron. So I can see this happening. I can see LeBron losing frequently to Michael Beasley.
So LeBron is just a better team player, not a one-on-one.
Yeah, a lot of players will beat LeBron in a 1-versus-1.
Right. Jordan, how you feel about it? Do you think Beasley could beat LeBron?
Yeah, I'm buying that. I 100% agree with Shaq. It's a completely different game. Like 5v5, 1v1, 3v3 even, they're all different. So I don't think it's far-fetched to believe that Beasley's beating LeBron, and I think there's enough accounts of people vouching for it. So I'm not surprised.
And Dale, you're an ISO player. You get yours off, right? You're a bucket.
Yeah.
Do you feel Beasley can beat him?
I'm buying it, but the fact that you could easily say a lot of people are beating LeBron one-on-one and he's y'all top tier GOAT is just more interesting to me. I don't. A lot of people shouldn't be able to beat the GOAT or the best player in the NBA one-on-one. Let me ask you a question. How many people could you say would beat Kevin Durant in the game of one-on-one?
Not too many.
Okay. So, you know what?
You really want to do this right now? You really want to do this right now? Because I got time today.
No, you don't have time.
We're speeding through the show. I have time. I really do.
The mods are going to get mad.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right. So Shaq says Luka needs somebody better than him. Dell, let's go to you on this one. I'm sorry, not Dell, JD, since this is your guy, your team.
I was hoping it was me.
No, JD, do you feel this is true? Are you buying or selling it?
I wish that this was a topic. Okay. I'm going to buy this only because I somewhat agree. I don't necessarily know that the Mavs need someone better than Luka. What they need is someone who can lead the team, who can steer the ship. Luka's just not that guy. He is not the leader. He's not a floor leader. He's not a locker room guy. You need somebody, a veteran, preferably, who can come in and lead this team. There's so many other things I could say about the Dallas Mavericks, but since it's just Shaq talking about Luka, I will leave it at that for now.
Dale, go ahead and tap in.
I'm selling this. He said someone better. Luka is a top 5 player right now. So you're not getting KD. You're not getting Bron. You're not really getting James. You're not getting AD. So you got the best. He's like, come on. What he did last year in the playoffs, yeah, they had a rocky start, but it's been a difficult type of season. Shaq is starting to annoy me, both of them, this one and the one on TNT. Because it's like, what are you talking about? I have not agreed with one comment he said in a while, really. Like, Luka don't need no one else. Like, they had a rocky start. Like, think about it. If any player comes with Luka, he'll make that player better. No player's gonna stop Luka from doing what he does. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just start off to a rocky start, and really that's it. Like, a better player, like, he always try to compare stuff like, oh yeah, I had same tier player like a D Wade, I had whoop-de-woo, I had this, I had that. Of course, if he have a Greek freak, it will be easier for him. That's everywhere. That's literally everywhere. Like, if Braun got Wade, easier. KD had Russ, it was easier. Then he went to Golden State, then it became cakewalk. He got now James, Kyrie, easier. Braun, AD, easier. It's Luka and KP. They're quite not on the same level, but let KP get his feel back. It'll be all right. Like, Shaq needs to stop. I'm selling this.
I could go on about Kristaps too.
Yeah, I totally I gotta sell this. I don't think that's the problem. I do feel like he does need a player of equal stature that is just as good as him. But it's not. You're not gonna find too many players that's better than Luka. Now, like Jordan will say, I'll take this over for you. Kristaps has been underperforming. It's kind of similar to Anthony Davis with LeBron. And Dale, I know you have your gripes about that, but Kristaps has to step up and realize that he's also a number one, because before Luka got there, he was also putting up incredible numbers. But now that Luka's there, maybe he's taking a back seat. And if you
finding his way.
Exactly. And if you want to go do the whole Brandon Ingram thing where you go to a different team and put up incredible numbers, you can do that. But I suggest that Mark Cuban trades Kristaps before it gets too late for, like, I think you can get Jokic.
Yeah, but you got to understand, like,
that would be nasty.
Joker's not going nowhere. Now he's blowing smokes up the whole Dallas. He's just stop that right now.
But
I'm sorry.
what-
It would be.
They also-
just pray.
Yeah,
pray
it'd be
and hope
hard.
for Greek in 3 years. Pray and hope
Yeah.
for Greek in 3 years. That's what I tell you.
They
But
also
KD
need-
is-
2
KD
years.
They also
averaging
need, like,
20 and 8. He averaging 20 points, 8 rebounds. His career high in rebounds.
But you need
But-
something more dominant.
but-
You need like a
But
Giannis.
no. I don't think you need anything more dominant. Kristaps Porzingis is glass. He's made of glass. He's literally going to get hurt by doing 2 steps on a defensive slide. He's going to be out for a month. That you can't rely on Kristaps Porzingis to be healthy throughout an entire season. That's the issue.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no knocking how good he is. But also Dallas is just missing consistent players and people who can play their role night in and night out. They need people like a Kyle Korver type of player, a guy who you can just spot up in the corner on the perimeter, dish it out, drive and kick. Luka needs someone who can drive, kick, like LeBron had Ray Allen in Miami. Like he needs that.
Also-
And we need bigs that aren't Willie Cauley-Stein. And why is like I love Boban, I do, but what is his role?
I just want to say I hate
Rick
everything.
Carlisle and Mark Cuban.
I hate everything that Shaq has said probably in the last 2 months. It's annoying.
Yeah,
It's
he's been
clickbait.
wildin'.
It's
Yeah,
nasty.
yeah.
But yeah, you guys do need better bigs. And Jordan, I know how close to home this is for you. So I'm sorry that your Dallas guys are going through this right now.
Hey, we won last night.
Yeah, you did.
Great game.
Congrats.
Amazing game.
Congrats.
So how about Diel guys? How about is buying the Nets? I'm sorry. Are you guys buying the Nets can beat Lakers in the 7-game series? Diel.
Yes,
Are you
I'm
selling
buying it. I'm buying that. Are you kidding me?
How many times out of 100?
Well, they just for 7 they need 4, so I'm gonna go with 4.
No. How many times out of 100 can they win a 7-game series?
They just need to do it once to win the championship, so I'm gonna go 1.
Okay.
I don't. What are you asking me?
Okay. All right.
They
I'm
just
telling
need
you,
to
the
win 4
odds are
games.
not in your favor. The Nets are not
Okay.
beating LA. Just like you cannot beat that 2-headed monster. It isn't a big 3. It's just a big 2. Actually, it is a big 3. LeBron counts as 2.
Okay.
Mind and body.
honestly, I'm more. I don't want to take regular season in account because not so much. But AD got to get that fire back because if it's this AD, I'm telling you, I'm honestly, if it's this AD, really like just the nonchalant, the jab, get a bucket, look at the ref. If it's this AD, I'm
It was
taking
that AD
Nets,
in the
right?
bubble. It was
In
that AD
5
in the
or
bubble.
6.
It was
I'm
that
taking
AD.
Nets in 5 or 6.
It was that
No.
AD in the bubble.
Are you what? Not this bubble. Bubble bath, maybe. Not that bubble. Not that bubble. Stop it. If it's this AD where he's relaxing, coasting, whatever, I'm taking Nets in 5 or 6. I'm being honest. But when he see dogs on the other side, like James, Kyrie, and of course Slim, it's gonna be different. But for real, that's why I be thinking. Like whenever he says something, he went to the Bulls. He's like, "Yeah, I've been playing like crap." He had 38. But then when he play against Joker, I'm thinking he gonna want to cook up Joker. Nah. Embiid, like, you know what I'm saying? Embiid was really on some take, like, I don't know, bro. I'm just saying, I don't know if something going on. It's something. Like he ain't been himself. And I love AD.
Off you.
He's been looking.
JD.
He's been getting me tight.
JD, are you buying or selling?
Yes, of course the Nets could beat the Lakers in a 7-game series. They have a 3-headed monster. I don't think that it's one-sided either way. I think it would be a really good game to watch, and I'm really hoping that this is the championship. This is the NBA Finals this year. I really want to watch that. If it's not the Nets-Lakers, I want it to be Celtics-Lakers. 1, because, wow, classic matchup. 2, because I really like this Lakers or this Celtics roster, and I think that both teams kind of have they're going to make that a good finals. But yeah, the Nets could beat the Lakers in a 7-game series. Absolutely.
All right, so what about the eye test? Are you guys buying the eye test or the stats? Which is more important? Let's start with you, JD. Which is more important?
So stats are more important than an eye test, but what's more important than both of these things is basketball IQ. So I'm buying that stats are better, even though stats don't tell the whole story. I love and I hate stats, but I think that they would trump the eye test.
Okay. Shaq.
I'm gonna go with the eye test. Man, it's a tough one. Because stats do tell a lot, but I think it's more so for point guards and big men. That's where stats kind of don't lie with assists and rebounds. But everybody else in between, like scores, like the intangibles, stuff like that. Because I honestly do think James Harden is a better defender this year, but you would never tell from seeing that he averages five steals, but he's still a liability. But he is a better defensive player. So it's very tricky. But the eye test on offense and defense and just overall players, I'm going with eye test.
Diel.
Eye test easily. Stats do lie. Like, I hate this analytical world we live in, like, with a passion. It's like, but this is why I'm conflicted with LeBron James fans. I just have to go there. You see how Shaq says stats lies, right? But he will always bring up LeBron James stats when he's trying to big LeBron up. It's
because
just
he's a GOAT.
Yeah,
he's a GOAT. That's a whole different parameter that you're talking about.
But Del, you're almost kind of forced into debating stats when it comes to talking about players, but LeBron also passes an eye test. LeBron is clearly great at basketball. When you watch him, there's no doubt
he could play, right? What's crazy though? Like, honestly, and this is just truthfully, and I think I heard it from Gilbert Arenas when he said it first. Like, when you watch LeBron, he doesn't really pass an eye test. But then when you look at the box score, it's like, wow, he just did that.
Does.
Hold on.
Come on,
I wasn't finished. But when you watch the box score, you're just like, damn, he just did that and made it look so easy. And when I really sit back and thinking about it, I'd be like, yo, that's 100% true. Like, Braun, you could watch a game and unless he's hoisting up threes, but if you watch a simple game, you look at it, you're like, God damn, Braun got a triple-double? When? And that's his greatness, though. You know what I'm saying? But eye test is like for players like.
Who's having a better year?
Just
LeBron James or Kevin Durant?
Kevin Durant, are you crazy?
Okay. I see it.
Shaq,
what is this, the 11th episode? I don't know why I think I'll ever get through to you, Jay, Jordan, the whole gang. I don't even know why I even show up on Sundays.
Right. I love that Shaq thinks it's us against Shaq always.
Jordan, who's having a better year just this year? Based on the eye test or based on stats? Who's having a better year?
No, who do you want on your team right now? That's what I want to hear.
Just ask.
That's what I want to hear. You're still going
with KD.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know why he changed the question? Because in his mind, he's like, nah, KD's wild.
No. For our new viewers, because I'm sorry, Jordan. Okay, go get it off, Jordan. I just always have to say this. Dale, who's winning, Nets or Lakers this year? I think everybody just needs to hear this every episode.
I just said Nets is winning.
Okay, all right.
And another thing, you know what's crazy? Like, I don't think we're paying attention to the Clippers when they're the full team playing the Lakers in the playoffs. This is it's a very different team, honestly, because they know what egg they just laid. So that might go to 7 also. With Clippers in the playoffs might go to 7 if they meet up. I'm gonna just say that right now.
I don't think either conference is a cakewalk to the finals,
exactly,
right?
To the finals,
for sure.
We just hope it's Lakers Nets.
Exactly. That's the dream scenario, and it's obviously it can happen, but it also things could go south. Right. Someone could hit a buzzer beater, and the tides could change. But
I just don't want it to go south. I will cry.
Shaq, it's weird to say this. I mean, here's the thing: where they're at currently, I'd rather have Kevin Durant because I'm going to have him a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying?
I want a championship now.
Like,
your owner Mark Cuban has sacrificed everything for one championship every 10 years. He'll sell everything in-house.
He doesn't.
But what did he didn't sacrifice nothing in 2011.
I'm just letting you know he is cutthroat when it comes to winning, for setting his team up to win one championship. He'll
then
cross
why
some boundaries.
Doesn't he get more star players?
He's at that point. Kristaps is out of there. On a trade.
He's not going nowhere, bro.
On a trade.
Who you getting back for KP?
Bill and Westbrook.
He's not going nowhere, bro.
Well, here's
They don't
my
want
ideal
Russ.
situation.
They'll take Bill. They'll take Bill.
If you get rid of Kristaps, you have to. You're probably going to ask for a draft pick. You have to get, like I said, a 3-point specialist. Have to, because nobody is consistent from three. Tim Hardaway
Jr. is.
He's not consistent though. He's not consistent. Here's the thing: he can go off. Him, man. Oh my God, this. I like Jalen.
You don't know
Brunson.
your roster.
I like Jalen Brunson. No, I know. I'm trying to like think of like who on this team except for Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis is going to, like, night in and night out. There's just no one that can do it. I love Tim Hardaway Jr. I really do. I like Josh Richardson. They're good players, but they're not consistent enough for what we need. We need somebody who is, when they catch the ball, it's 50-50. That thing's going in.
I don't know. I think Tim Hardaway Jr. is shooting well this year.
Well, he's just not a 3-point specialist. Tim Hardaway can go get his own bucket.
What percentage would you say is a 3-point specialist?
Yeah, it's weird because a lot of players are shooting in like the high 30s in low to mid 40s. So it's like,
he take like 7. He take like 6. He take like 6 or 7 a game.
That's
and
true.
he high percentage, I think, like 38, 39, 37. That's high, bro. Take 6 or 7. I get what you're saying though. Y'all need more people that clipped up, but I think any team would take Timmy off your hands with the slightest lead.
I love Tim Hardaway. I'm not saying get rid of him. I'm just saying we need somebody who we can drive and kick to. I love Tim Hardaway Jr. I would love to have him. I would love to have him for as long as we can.
Like
time for
Devin Booker is good. Go ahead.
Is it time for a giveaway?
Yes, sir. One giveaway before halftime. If you are in the chat, you need to type your shoe size, or you can type anything into the chat right now. It's only 111 people in the giveaway now, but I don't know how many viewers are watching. But it's only 111 in the giveaway right now. So again, a raffle ticket. You win the raffle ticket. You message Slam Dunk GR. And you pay, I don't know how much the shoes are. I don't know what it is, 140, 150, 190 euro, 190 euros.
500.
Yeah, whatever it is. And you have the mochas. The mochas, you cannot go into any store and buy them. That's why you're here right now, Player's Choice. Jordan, you got it.
Okay. So earlier in the chat, I had seen people complaining about us putting into sub-only mode. Here's the deal. When you guys are spamming and we're saying stop spamming, we're going to put it on sub-only mode for a little bit to stop the spam. We're not excluding you from anything. We're going to take it off sub-only mode so that you all can enter into the raffle. I promise. You don't have to worry. We're going to make sure you're taken care of. But when we ask you to stop spamming, please stop spamming.
And
I love
me,
you
guys.
all.
We happy that you guys are here and you have this opportunity. But we also have a show with regulars and with people that love us, and we need to hear their takes on our topics. So it's nothing personal. We're gonna take you off like right now. So if you guys are ready, let's see. I'm about to roll it right now. Boom. Soroxiri 70.
It's going too fast.
Please type your.
I got it.
Your shoe size, SAROXRI. Jay, you got it over there? The name?
They going wicked with the typing.
Yeah, Soroxy 70. Can't find them.
Soroxy 70. Are they in the chat? We are waiting
Soroxy,
for your...
make yourself known.
We're going to give you another 60 seconds, and if you don't come forward, we will roll the dice again and pick somebody else. Again, Soroxy.
Hold on. You're going to have to give them, because that's on slow mode, so they might not be able to type immediately.
Gotcha. I see their messages whenever they do type. It pops up automatically.
Yeah. Can you click into that and look at like what shoe size they're putting?
No.
That's all
It doesn't show me anything before. Only everything after.
Oh.
Which is a little... We got 20 seconds, Soroxy. Then we got to move on and pick somebody else. Jay, are they in the chat?
see. I see their name, but
That means they're here, but they're not stepping up.
I don't see them in.
All right.
Oh, they were users. Boom. Hold on. Found them. EU 44.5.
EU 44.5. I'm a little nervous about that one. Please reach out if you have one, reach out to Slam Dunk by the end of the show so we can have everybody. If you haven't, we will repick somebody for people that are here and actually want to win the shoes. So again, if you have one, reach out to Slam Dunk GR, the Twitter page or the IG. Okay, yes, I'm here. Boom. Gotcha.
Twitch. They're in the chat. Go into the chat list. Open up the chat, users in chat, and then go select under VIP. You'll see Slam Dunk GR. Click them. Click whisper, and then you send them a message.
Y'all know what time it is. Just going to let you guys know what the J Awards is today, so you guys could be prepared. When we come back, we're going to do another giveaway, right? And then we're going to do chat question of the day and then the J Awards. So be sure to take a break. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. Get your popcorn, get your drinks. But the J Awards today is the most underrated shoe to wear. Now, this is my personal opinion. So if the panel doesn't get it right, nobody wins. And then Shaq got to get his off today. He has a gripe. He has to get off, so be aware. Stay tuned for that.
Oh, man. Jay, what size was it?
44.5. We're keeping tabs.
Finna go crazy on this one. Finna ball out. Let go. Tween, Hesse. We go Euro stepping. Put on for the city. Unlimited jellies. Pro time, showtime. Whole team with me. Go time. Whole team illy. I said tween, Hesse. We go Euro stepping. Put on for the city. Unlimited jellies. Pro time, showtime. Whole team with me. Go time. Whole team illy. Shot green. Pull up on my team. Yeah, I'm sending signals when I
start with another giveaway, right, Shaq? Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Before we get into the giveaway, Jordan, it's on you.
I hope that you're here, George. I don't know if I've even seen your name yet today, but hey, boom. Congratulations on the white jersey. You redeemed it last week sometime or during the week, as well as Odysseus 7. Congratulations, guys. Make sure that you message Odysseus. You're in the Discord, right? Send me a message in Discord. I'll tell you what you need to do. George, also, if you're in the Discord, send me a message. If you're not, message our Instagram. I know how to get a hold of you. You're in the streams all the time, so we'll figure it out. But George, there you are. So please message me on Discord or Instagram, and we'll get you squared away.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we have another giveaway, the third out of 5. The first 2 have been contacted, so those raffle tickets are gone. So type in the chat your size. It really doesn't matter what you type in the chat, or Jordan does it. Can you go back and look at it from the winner? Have you figured that out?
What do you mean?
Thanks for the
giveaway?
Yeah. You can go back and look at their sizes.
Yeah, so you
Somehow
just have to click on their name, and I can look at all their messages that they've sent. So
Okay, guys, this is the third one. There will be 2 more after this. So I'm going to let you guys get it in for a little second. Stick around after this. We got chat question of the day. We got the J Awards. Then we got something special after that. Then we have topic, and I'll be surprised if I don't win the J Awards today. I feel like I have a good one, but if it's not the one you chose, what are we doing? I can't win. So That's the beauty of the jail wars.
Yeah, this is the thing. So
No, Dale,
right,
no,
that's what I wanted to
Dale,
ask.
wait, Dale, no. Let him have his moment in the sun. Trust me.
No,
Let him
no,
have
it's not
it.
about that. It's about we don't even need to have a presentation. Basically, is what I'm trying to say.
Listen, let him have his moment in the sun. We are ready for the giveaway. Dale, I got this. Dale, I got us, the people. All right, we got 284.
Y'all see this?
We
Y'all
got
see this?
That's the answer.
Yeah.
This is
I
the
see it.
nastiest. This is the nastiest J award to date, and I've seen some nasty ones over the last 2 months. But we got all right. We're up to 284 eligible users. I'm about to click it right now. Jordan, you ready?
Yeah, hold on. Can we put this in? How do I do this? Oh, subscribers only chat. Boom.
Yep, boom.
Okay,
All
now we can slow it down
Boom.
and then go ahead and hit it.
Banjiva, congratulations, Banjiva.
My 4
Banjiva.
tokens there.
Oh, they should be.
Banjiva, I'm gonna take it off sub only mode now, so you can respond.
Banjiva.
Banjiva.
You've been following since today, so I'm pretty sure that you're here for. You came
Gotta
an
be
hour
here.
ago. You were late for
There's
the show.
Banjiva. I see you.
EU46,
Wait, oh, no.
congratulations. The 46 is out of here, size 46.
Yep,
Size
Banjiva
12 is gone.
46.
Size 46, baby.
Yo, I gotta say, shout out to our mods. This has been our biggest show yet in terms of the quantity of viewers, and you guys are on top of it. Love you guys. Thank you, George. Thank you, Trigas. Thank you, Stefanos. Thank you, Mariana. You guys are killing it.
All right, now we switching. Are we done with this, or
Yeah.
we go to chat question today? All right,
Yeah.
chat. Now's your time to get yours off. What you guys want to ask the panel? What's on your mind?
What do you mean?
Is that the Bieber speaking? That's Dale's guy. We were just talking about him.
All right, Chad, are you going to ask questions or are you going to spam numbers?
Spam numbers.
Let's take it off slow mode so we can... Let's see how fast this thing can move. How did you get into streaming?
Boom, boom, boom. That's a really good one. My wife. Great podcast. Is this in the podcast, brother?
Just
podcast?
you wait.
Is it a podcast?
Hybrid Maximo asks, what was your best dunk in your heyday? Shaq and Delroy.
Yo, there's a dunk that will never be seen or heard of. Only people that were in the gym actually witnessed it. It was in a small city of Morton, Washington, back in the United States during a tournament. And it was one of those ones that shook the earth, but nobody will ever see it or it wasn't recorded.
Yo, Shaq, my favorite one was against that, I forget what team they were. It was like the native, the tribe team that we played before the regular season. They inbounded it and then tried to throw it over your head and you just jump up, snag it, one dribble dunked on 2 guys.
Yeah, that was... Bro,
Go ahead, Del.
I actually have 3.
Ooh.
I have one in the tournament where I just got the rebound. I just dunked it backwards off the vert. That was an M1. I have 2 in college. One in practice versus this kid. He was on my team, but he was a different individual. Cool as hell, but different. And it was bad. It was really bad. And then one when my 1,000 points I scored in college was versus Davidson, and it was on this. I probably could find a picture, but not really. It was ridiculous. I just have those 3. It was pretty.
Mariana asked, you prefer to be MVP on the worst team in the league or just a good player on the best team in the league?
I felt like we already had that.
Have we had that before?
Had that one.
That was a good one.
And also my dunk against Panda last year, even though that wasn't like in my prime of dunking, I still watched that one and wonder how I was able to dunk
it's
that
because
like
of the
that.
jubilations of the fans.
It
that one was ridiculous. You talking about when like you just fake from the baseline?
Yeah. Yeah, that was.
Because you had a lot that day. Yeah, that one was tough.
Yeah, that was fun.
No, Peter.
Like, how do you feel like you're not like in your prime of dunking? Like, that's crazy.
Just because the lawnmower takes a lot more pumps to get started. That's all. If I can still probably jump as high as I always have, but it's just not as easy. Like, I used to just be able to just go out there and just start doing crazy stuff. Now I got to get a lot more warm. That's all.
So you gotta use your hypervolt gun.
What? Yeah. You're right. You're right. That is very
warmed
important.
up.
Ooh, I like this question. Important. Who's your role model?
I go with my older brothers. I take a little. I'm the youngest, and I take a little piece from most of them. Preferably my oldest.
Conspiracy brother?
Yes, conspiracy brother for sure. But he just became this. Like, I'm done with taking stuff from him now. But growing up for sure was him.
This is super like narcissistic, but like my past is probably my biggest role model because that's what I look at. I learn a lot from what I want to do and what I don't want to do from everything I've done. So it just works out.
I don't think that's narcissistic though.
No, not at all. I think that's like good.
I think he knew it wasn't. It just laid the foundation to say what he had to say.
Yeah,
which in a sense that could have been narcissistic. Because
if I look up to other people, nobody's doing what I'm trying to do. They are, but it's not how I'm trying to do it. So I'm just like, Shaq, how can you get better every day?
So role model and looking up to someone is basically the same thing. You think?
To me, yeah, because like you're my role model. Like I mimic what you do. Like LeBron James isn't my role model. I just respect the hell out of his game.
Right. I think it's something about respect more so than trying to do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because you could find your own lane and have a different, you know what I'm saying, a role model.
Same, because like with Kobe.
I know I'll never rap, but I could look at Jay-Z as a role model. You know what I'm saying? But I'll never get in the booth and go crazy.
Jay-Z's an amazing role model. And so is LeBron.
Business-wise, like, you could aspire to,
anything.
Yeah, but they always let you down. That's the thing. I've learned that firsthand, actually.
That what?
That the ones you look up to, they will always show their true colors. And we're moving on.
Yeah, I don't think my older brother, conspiracy guy, has ever let me down. His conspiracy makes me laugh, but he's never like.
No, they just more let me down. They just more show you they're human. That's more.
Wait, Shaq, are you more so alluding to like, if you look up to celebrities, because that's factual, they will let you down.
Celebrities are the easiest to let you down. Just more so people with crazy work ethic.
Also, for sure.
Like guys that you're like, man, you're a winner. Your work ethic was crazy, and then you see the real true colors, and you're like, wow.
And then they spit in your face.
It's a lot different. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
wait, Jay,
it's a little excessive, but yeah.
Right. He jumped off. Yeah. All right, so is it time?
Wait, Jay, did you answer who your role model is?
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
Maybe Diddy.
I would say my parents.
No. I would say, yeah, Jay-Z is not bad on the business side. You know what I'm saying? When I look to him and see what moves he's making and how he's like paving the way. Like any entrepreneur, not any entrepreneur, but entrepreneurs that's like really doing big things. I do like Diddy, how he moves. You can learn a lot from them. So I would say those two guys.
All right, Let's get into it. Actual factual. The best time of it's the most wonderful time.
Wonderful time of the show.
For sure.
Let's get into it.
Chad,
sure. Get ready. Put your seatbelt on. We're about to take off right here.
Also, Chad, I fell asleep on the date on there. I just remembered that now. It's February 7th. I fell asleep. Gosh.
Unbelievable.
It's all good. You forget it.
Damn, them trophies look good up there.
They do. I hope you get another one right now. I think I'm first. You see, it's no fireworks today. There's none. 0. I'll happily go first.
You have to go first.
Jay, you want to explain to the chat what the Dray Awards is?
Yeah, so today is, well, as you guys know, as always, these are the J awards. So this is based off of my opinion today, right? These guys, they're like, I'm not feeling it. And again, this is the most underrated shoe to wear. And this is based off of me, what I was rocking back in the day. And I feel like there's still heat to this day. So the most underrated shoe to wear, let's go, Shaq. Look at their face. Hold on. Look at y'all energy right now.
Yeah, because we know why. We know why. Because are you gonna? Okay, all right.
No. Wait. Before you go, chat. Just so you guys know, I already have it picked. So it's not like I'm making it up. It's already written down. So
as a quick question, does it have to be a shoe, or can it be a form of a shoe? I just need that clarification. Has to be a shoe.
Has to be a shoe.
The most underrated shoe to wear, and I will take my J award now, is the Air Force Ones. You want to know why? You can wear them with every single outfit, all white, all black. It doesn't matter. The Air Forces are the way to go. Air Max is the knockoff Air Forces. Everybody know. Give me two per. Nelly came out with a music video for it. Boom. Yeah. I'm done. It's the Air Forces.
Shaq,
it's the Air Forces.
There's no way you just called Air Force Ones underrated.
They are extremely underrated. You would not go to the mall right now and get some Air Force Ones. You would not go to the mall. Yeah, they're underrated. They're underrated. How many pairs you got in your house right now?
Who, me?
Yes.
9.
You're a shoe head. I knew you were gonna say that.
So why would you ask me?
Of course, because I just wanted to hear the answer. I have 0, so that lets me know I need 1
0.
or 2.
I have Pumas.
Okay.
All right, go. Who's next?
JD.
You want me to go, Del?
It's your turn.
All right. Here we go. Today, Jay Britton, I am going with the king of dad shoes, the Nike Air Monarchs. If you don't know what shoes I'm talking about, please do a quick Google search. Your dad wears this shoe, your gym teacher wears this shoe, and the great Pete Carroll, coach of the Seattle Seahawks, wears this shoe. The Nike Air Monarchs are a low-key sneaker, not meant to be flashy, but meant for function. They're comfortable. They're affordable at around $50 to $60. And you can do everything in them from running errands to running a couple miles. Personally, I don't spend more than about $60 on shoes, and I only really buy new shoes once every couple years because I'm a broke boy. So if you are like me and you are a broke boy or girl, this is the under-the-radar sneaker for you.
How much do they cost?
They're like $50, $60.
You know who wears them? Mike Tyson he wears them too right now.
There you go.
Jay, do you wear those?
I'm gonna go with New Balances. I think New Balances are very comfortable. I think they're very underrated as a walk-around shoe. I'm gonna go with just New Balances.
That's a good one too, because Jay did say he used to wear these back in the day, and New Balances were pretty popular. Popular shoe to wear.
I will say this, that New Balances was dope.
They're not underrated.
I had a couple. Yeah, they were dope. They're still elite right now. Monarchs, no, come on. I never ever. The Air Force Ones, I did have a few pair of those too back in the day. But my pick was Dunks. You guys see that? Dunks, baby.
But Dunks not underrated.
Bro, but they're elite.
They're not. Yeah, but you see, the word we all use was underrated.
Can we get a poll in the chat? Can we get a poll in the chat to see who won? At Jay, I'm actually not as mad.
Yeah.
I was
because Dunks is not underrated at all. Like, not even a little bit. I wouldn't even think Dunks, because Dunks resell right now. You know how much Dunks resell right now on pair with Jordans. Like, a Dunk come up for $150, then they resell it for like $900. That's how over the top rated.
Can we get a poll, please? Yeah. Can we get a poll, please? Air Force Ones are for sure more underrated than every shoe that was mentioned today.
Look how little Jay cares. He doesn't care about us.
Including
Shaq, you're not saying that right now. There's not one person is really believing you thinking Air Force Ones is more underrated than New Balance.
I really thought Air Forces were underrated.
What about Nike Air Monarchs?
So who?
Not like above average or below average underrated.
Yo,
just underrated.
Those are not rated, JD, at all. They're just not rated.
JD is not even.
So they're not rated. They're not.
That's not feet heat. When you're
No.
like 50,
No,
52 years old.
No, they are like some. Let me see how they look if I'm thinking about the right shoe. Nike more.
You thinking about the big white clunky joints?
Hold on. Let me see something.
I thought that we could have. First off, flip flops are the most underrated things that go in your feet in the history of mankind. That's why
facts.
I asked you
I
for
was
clarification.
Especially if you're hoopers.
The foam cushion.
He said sneakers because I was thinking of Crocs, but Crocs is not underrated.
That was my first thing.
The word
Crocs too.
Yeah, the word underrated is what. So if you say shoe, I could have swam in the dunk lanes, but dunks is not underrated. Like not now, at least at all. Not even a little bit.
Well,
You
since
laughing
the
at
chat
JD?
has voted, I've gotten 50.
Oh my
You guys
God.
know this is my
Let's go,
player's
baby.
choice. This is my player's choice book.
Hey, hold on, wait. Hey, Shaq, vote something like make a vote where Shaq doesn't win for you guys. What could we say?
That doesn't happen. Air Forces is the best argument, but I'm about to get into that right now. Can I have the stage, please? Can I have the stage, please? Can I have this? Can I have the stage,
I'm about
please?
to have my pandemic cookie. Go ahead.
Okay, so for the first time ever, guys, tap in. Okay, chat. We back. We gotta get one more rundown of that because I'm not done with him. I'm not done with him. Ball in order, baby. Ball. This is where you go and you do all your disputes. Now, Jay, I've been telling you for a couple days now. I had a gripe with you. I didn't appreciate what you were doing with the Jay Awards. So here we are. You're on trial, Jay. The Jay Awards. From one of the most prestigious and coveted awards on Twitch to the now shallow, low-hanging popularity contest. This week, there was very little chatter surrounding the Jay Awards. Why? Because a very peculiar message was attached to it. One that read, and I quote, "No blacklist. This Jay Award is based on my opinion. I already got it picked. If you don't choose my answer, nobody wins a trophy." Okay, Mr. J, if you already have the pick, then what's the point of Jordan practicing his presentation all week? I don't know. If you already have a pick, then what is the point of Dale Googling the best answer every week and presenting it right there on Sundays during the Jay Award? What is the point of me, the co-founder and creator of the Jay Awards, to continue to be creative, to push the envelope with answers like Harry Potter is a sports movie? Man, I don't know. Clearly, what I feared is now becoming the truth. Mr. J has too much power. He's abusing his title, and I can no longer sit by idly and do nothing. It pains me with great sadness to move to change the J Awards to the Play Awards. And put the power into the chat's hands. Every week, the chat picks the winner of the Jay Awards because we can no longer keep doing this. You say, Jay, Jay, it is time for you to join the ones that you judged. The answers you once laughed at, you become. So no nonsense like Rocky losing to the Glory Roads or the Simpsons losing to Dragon Ball Z or Dale winning just because he hasn't won in a month. Chat. On this 7th day of February, I pushed for Sir Jay Britton is stripped of his Jay Awards judge title, and now the chat becomes the judge because I can no longer do this. And I am out. I am sorry. I have had enough. This is Players Court. The chat is the judge here. Not you, Jay. Not you, Dale. Not you, Jordan. Not me, Shaq. The chat is the judge. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
There's some pent up aggression in there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jay. I told you.
Push-ups.
You see, you on trial. You on trial, Jay. I hate it had to be you for the first one.
This was fire, though, by the way, though. This was fire, though.
I'm sorry. This is ball in order. I can't just keep sitting back. So can I put? Hey, listen. Jay needs a suspension. I think a 1-week suspension. I think the chat chooses next week. Jay, you come on the panel. They choose everything, and we can no longer do this. I'm sorry.
What the chat saying?
I'm sorry.
Let's see.
You know what they're saying. They're going to agree. What
Absolutely.
are we doing here?
What
are we doing here?
R.I.P. Jay.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
Shaq.
I'm tired of this.
Shaq.
I'm tired of it.
Shaq.
There wasn't even a winner of the Jay Awards this week.
Out of every low-hanging fruit, this is the lowest you've ever hung. Can you imagine them just seeing you? Anything you say, they will just jump up in glory and vote for. They don't even know what they're voting for. They just see Shaq.
I think they agree. The Jay Awards has become a sham.
Hey, look at the poll though. I said, do we change Jay Awards to Play Awards? And it's 35-6. No.
Listen, this is the thing.
That's just the name.
Do
we change the Jay Awards to the chat votes for the winner
This
awards?
is what I said. Beforehand, I said, Jay, I don't want to strip you of your powers, but there needs to be some checks and balances. There needs to be some critiques. You aren't just Mr. Perfect. Nobody won the Jay Award this week because we didn't choose your answer. That's all I'm saying.
But this was it was only this time he ever done that though.
Yeah, I know, and that's what.
Hey, I just want to say.
That's why Players Court was invented.
He did that one time though, Shaq. Just once.
I just want to say that I love you, chat, and I appreciate that you guys love me too. And look, chat, I just want to hug y'all right now because y'all appreciate what the Jay Awards is. And shout out to Diel, shout out to Shaq, love you guys. JD, love you guys. Diel, love you guys. Look, I love you. Hey, my arms look swole right there.
No,
my baby.
The
Shout out to my baby
you,
for taking those pictures, man.
The pictures of you on trial is just like sends it over the edge. You're like,
Elite.
Shaq, why are you laughing before the show? Because I'm like, yo, I got some ether for you, and you don't even know it. But it is that time. It is that time of the show, baby. Another giveaway. Another giveaway.
Hey, Jay, just so you know, I never had any beef with the Jay Awards.
That's a lie.
I know.
You guys were in cahoots.
Low key, right there, huh, Diel?
They were in cahoots. It's in the message. You got listen. The way you two had, it was different. It was so different. It was, I couldn't believe what was going on.
Hey, we didn't even ask them for their sizes. They're already flooding the joint.
They already know.
Let's get this cooking.
Can't believe it.
Let's get this. That was all fair game right there. Players Court.
Now.
And
I'm not gonna lie, I am a big fan of Players Court.
Jordan, also
Yeah,
I had to don the name because it's a lot of knockoffs out there. So anything with players in front of it, I'm choosing it. Players Court, Players Schmort, Players Dork. I'm making all these segments. I'm letting all these segments fly.
Players Court is elite.
Players Court it's amazing.
It's fire though.
To go
in. The Jay Awards must stay.
It must stay. But any disputes?
You know what? That's what I was about to say. Like your Players Court with the Jay Awards. Like I could have a Players Court talking about something.
Any disputes? We take it to Players Court, and the chat chooses the winners. That's what That is the newest segment of Players Choice.
Yeah.
Ball and order. Ball and order.
But I have no beef with anything but what you guys do. Even you trying to say, Dell Google's the best answer, even that was a lie. But
Dale,
one thing happens in court, lawyers are liars, so that works.
Type in the chat if you want to become eligible for the giveaway. I only see 63 users. Put your shoe size in the chat. I think this is number 4. Only 63. You don't got to do it more than once.
I'm going to take off slow mode for the... How do I do that? Turn off so that they can get in here. Come on in. Come on. Come on.
Ooh, ooh. Jordan, I was mad when I started fumbling. I fumbled twice during my. Now I see how hard What's the Deal is.
Hey, man, it's not easy.
My handwriting was so sloppy. I should have rewrote it.
No, I'm gonna get there though. I'm getting close. I'm fumbling here and there. I'm getting close.
I'm trying to get on. Okay, we got 290. Yo, it was for sure passionate. I told you that for 2 days now. I was warning you. I'm coming for you.
It was beautiful.
I lost my first court case. I lost my first court case though.
Back on.
That should be a clip.
We got we gonna have to clip that with 292 eligible users. I think 294 now. We're good. We are good.
All right, give me a second. Let's go sub only. All right, go ahead.
You guys ready? Congratulations to RG Potsy 16.
Hey.
You've been following for 2 days now, so I know you here for you got a reason to be here. So put your shoe size in the chat so we can reach out to you. Congratulations. We will have one more giveaway at the end of the show. That is total in 4. So you got about 20 minutes left into the next giveaway.
All right, you ready?
Who was it? RG Potsy.
RG
Where
Potsy
are you? I need
16,
to click your
RG
name.
Potsy 16. RG Potsy.
Found you. Uh-oh. Yeah, we can move on. I'm just trying to figure out what the shoe size is here. 44. Did we already do a 44, Shaq?
No. This is the first. We got a 44.5. But for Archie Partsy, I need you to reply, brother. I do need you to reply. We'll give you until after this next segment to reply. Jay, it's on you.
All right, so chat, I'm pretty sure you guys seen the tweets that came out recently that Kevin Durant said, and I quote, "Free me," after getting pulled from the Nets versus Raptors game. And then he has some other tweets too as well. Yo, NBA, your fans aren't dumb. You can't fool them with your whack ass PR tactics. Free 7. Like, was he out of pocket? Like, I know where Dell is going to go with this, and I know where Shaq is going to go with this. So let's go to the voice of reason with JD. What are your thoughts on this?
You don't know me.
I think social media is crazy, man. They have so much power at their fingertips, and they choose to misuse it. I think KD's out of line for what he's posting on social media, but I don't know that the NBA made the right choice in that situation. I know where his frustration's coming from. He got to play the first half of the game, and then he gets taken out. We kind of talked about this before, and I mean, I guess I understand. I get it. You're trying to reduce the risk by still pulling him, but I don't know. It's so weird. The COVID era is getting really old. I don't really know what else to say on this other than I think KD should reel it in, or should have reeled it in a little bit instead of firing those off. I think it was spur of the moment. He's like, I'm just going to say what's on my mind. And the tweets are still there. So apparently he doesn't care too much.
What tweet? What do you mean reel it in? Like, I'm confused. What tweet?
Don't do this.
What tweet was? Yeah, we're going to do it. I want to know what tweet were like out of
nothing. KD did was called for. Not one thing that he did was called for in this whole situation. KD, you're one of the best players in NBA. Why don't we want you on the court, KD? Because there's a pandemic and we have to protect everybody?
Everybody should have already been
that's not how COVID works. That's not how COVID works. Everybody thinks COVID. Okay, Shaq, that's not how it works.
Wait, Shaq. The world wants to know, how does COVID work, Shaq? Tell us.
I can sneeze in your face and you not get it, and then sneeze one more time and you'll get it. That's how COVID works. That's how anything in life really kind of works.
So
the same with the flu,
the
same
draw.
with the
So
sickness,
that's
same with a lot of things and diseases that we're not going to get into here on Player's Choice.
okay. We won't. Right.
But you're given a
So,
grace period
of course.
sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes
Yeah, of
you
course.
dodge
are.
a bullet.
You are. Okay, listen. You do dodge bullets. You dodge haymakers. 1, but 2. What?
Why do you guys think it's different?
I'm so no. It is though because them 19 minutes has to matter.
Yeah, they do matter, but
Basically,
at this point,
you're saying they
it's
don't
damage
matter.
control. It's damage control. They have to save face at some time. What I suggest is to stop the game
That's
completely.
what he's saying. That's what he's saying. You have to save face. That's the same. That's exactly what he's saying. You have to save face sometimes.
He's like, why? He's like, why take me out of the game? Why? Why you take me out? It's already been 19 minutes. No, KD, because you're still putting everybody at risk. The more that you're out there, we can't just leave you out there.
So PR is saving face by taking him out the game.
No, what they should have done is completely stop the game. That's what they should have done. But that's
But
not what KD said.
Exactly.
That's not
so
what KD
his
said.
PR point makes sense.
But that's not what
it makes sense.
What was a better PR stunt would have been just to completely stop the game. Then we know you're serious about this pandemic. But every time you guys do this, I just think of Karl Anthony Towns, and you guys are just spitting in his face every single time. KD, you tweeting that, you're spitting in his face. Who lost his mother?
Now you're going this route.
Yeah, because
now you're going this route.
Because you got to be more sensitive.
He had COVID already, though.
Yeah, but you got to be more
whenever
sensitive.
Whenever you bring up the dad and
why does
sympathize with people, people,
KD
it's
had
like,
COVID
you
because he
gotta
doesn't
jump on
care.
that
KD
bandwagon.
doesn't care. KD doesn't care. He doesn't care. Yo, listen, this net circus that's going on in Brooklyn. You can't beat COVID, and I'm supposed to expect you to win a title. No, I just don't see it. I'm sorry. If you don't understand what's going on here, KD, then you don't know. No, I don't got you. Nope.
So let me ask y'all this. Now, will they go into a bubble?
Nope.
I think the playoffs has to be a bubble.
Nope. If they're about to have an all-star game, the NBA's over it. They're done with it. And Karl Anthony Towns is about to sit out next year because he cannot just sit back and just be disrespected like this. And I got to go back to that point every time. I'm sorry.
Because
it's just my opinion.
I hear my echo. But they have to be a bubble because you imagine if you go through the NBA Finals, it's Lakers, Nets, and then it's protocol.
We're having a all-star game. We're having a all-star game.
LeBron James.
We're having a all-star game.
Protocol. What would the NBA be like then?
We're having a all-star game.
I think them having the D-League bubble is to just keep it simmering, like you guys said. So when they walk up in there for the playoffs.
No.
I don't
know. Money. I need the money. Adam Silver. And this is nasty that Adam Silver is taking this stain because it didn't have to be this way. That's what it is, though.
Like I said, I'm on Slim's side with this because free my boy.
Are you
now he gotta wait till Friday.
Free my boy. Can we get a backstory on you and Kevin Durant and how you guys secretly direct message each other on Instagram? Or are we never gonna get those screenshots? Yes, Chad.
You won't.
Dale Roy and Kevin Durant. Yes, they are in frequent communication, by the way. Like it isn't just every story. This is frequent communication, by the way, guys. So of course he cannot say anything.
Dell's letting him know every time Shaq's flaming him on the show?
Probably.
No, not at all.
And James followed me, so I'm going to post a good.
Unless you post a clip where he's flaming him and I repost it, it's like, that's funny.
We're gonna have to try and set Dell up one of these times and then post it on the Player's Choice.
He's never going to work. He's never going to go against KD.
Catch him slipping one time.
No,
we'll just edit it.
I'm an honest person. No, you could
Dell,
leave it.
how do you know KD? Can we go there?
That's a chat question a day.
Yeah.
No.
That's a J question of the day.
That's a J question.
Give us the backstory on you and Kevin Durant.
I'll give it when we're off the air. It's long.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll give it when we're off. Shaq knows it.
But the screenshots that I get of their conversation that I could never release to the public, it's quite disturbing how jolly they are. It's really amazing. Wow, you learn something new every day. Crazy.
Is it time for another giveaway or how are we rolling this?
Let's hit the Shackatology. We got the Diel region today. We got the Diel region. There's only 3, but chat, this is your chance to win more points so you can get you a PS5 or iPhone. So Jordan, you're gonna text our private chat on which one you think wins. In chat, you have to do a prediction poll on which jersey you think Jordan picked, and therefore you will win points if you are correct. So first up, we have, since Milwaukee has a bye, we have the Orlando Magic and the Washington Wizards right here. So Jay, you can text me. You can put up the poll. Text us on the side. He said, I need 74,000 more points. All right, Jordan, we got it. So Jordan has text which one he thought, or which one is his favorite. So now, chat, you guys got to do the prediction poll on which one you think Jay picked. Dale, which one you like better?
Ooh. This is very tough. I'm gonna go DC.
You think DC? I'm
gonna go DC.
I like the Magic one, but I love
the
DC
I like it
one.
too.
I'm not gonna lie. I seen Slam Dunk had the Nets one. They have those available in their store.
I'm gonna need to slide through.
Man, that slide up.
Might have to take a quick
private
trip to Greece.
on that PJ, huh?
All right, let's see. 35, 36, 37. We still got people putting in some predictions here, so I'm just going to let it run to 0. Boo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. All right, chat. I chose the Wizards.
The Wizards. He did choose the Wizards. So the Wizards actually, they just cashed out.
Which jersey should advance?
The Wizards just cashed out for real, for real. I see y'all. 18 people splitting up 8,500 points. Okay.
Here's the thing. I like the Orlando jerseys. I would like it better if it were their main colors.
I like the Orlando ones too. Next up is a tough one. We got the Knicks.
Hold on, go back to the Orlando Wizards so that because they're voting in the poll to advance them.
Got you. But you got a sneak peek at that next round, which is insane.
Yeah, that one's gonna be tough.
Jay, you can call it. Wizards are up dramatically.
Yeah, they're crushing them. All right.
The Diel region. This is probably one of the hardest. Dale, what you think? This has to be one of the hardest matchups in the complete tournament, as far as city jerseys.
I think the Knicks have the best city jerseys.
Jordan
is ridiculous to me.
Jordan, can you text?
Like ridiculous.
Can you text which
Ridiculous. And I wish this was. Wow, this guy's nuts.
The Knicks ones, I love the front of their jerseys.
That Miami, I just can't do.
I do too.
New York Knicks City, but what New York Knicks City never sleeps is that's fire. That is fire.
I like it. I like it because it's like it's not a lot, but at the same time, it kind of introduces a lot of the color kind of gradient.
It coordinates amazing.
Yeah, it's well done. But I like
subtle.
both of these jerseys, so it's tough. I like them both. I would wear both of these.
I would
But I
never.
feel like you can only wear
the gradient.
You can only wear Miami like different spots though.
In Miami.
Yeah, but the
In Miami.
gradient
Right,
on that,
right.
in that Miami color scheme is always crucial.
I would never put on that Miami jersey.
In life, you wouldn't even hoop in it
No.
if they gave you a bag.
If I would have played with them team, of course, I would put on any jersey.
Right.
Oh, let's see. The Heat are looking like a heavy favorite here. Congratulations to everyone who picked the Heat.
Jordan picked the Heat. Jordan
right.
did pick the Heat. Wow.
Which
9,000. Yo, y'all in there betting crazy.
Getting ridiculous now.
Oh yeah, I realized that's what they split. So that's the pot.
Yeah, but I didn't know you could bet this many points Total player points.
Yeah, you can go nuts.
Wow. Okay, cool.
This is where you make the moolah right here. This is where you make up for missed time. Or you could lose like Manolitos did last week. Lost everything. But hey, he's back, baby. All right, let's see.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Heat crushing them. We're gonna advance the Heat. All right.
That's crazy.
Hold on. So the Heat went forward. Okay, got you. The next one is the Pistons and Pacers. Jordan, please type to the chat your favorite one.
This is kind of easy.
It's not at all.
It is.
What?
What, JD?
Jay,
what?
Jay, if it's so easy. Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to let you guys get your vote off, and I'm going to tell you guys why Jay is so disrespectful to his roots.
Wow. Wow, overwhelming predictions so far. So we have 29 people saying Pacers, 10 saying Pistons, 32.
Yeah.
They are rolling on the Pacers side here. That's a lot of points.
I personally like the Motor City ones, but I love the Reggie Miller Pacers.
Yeah, them Pacers joints is
can't get over the stripes. The stripes always win.
Three.
What were you gonna say, Shaq?
But he can't pick the Motor City and just not pick the Knicks. So,
all right, congratulations to everyone who picked the Pacers.
Jay, you're from Indiana, so don't do that. Don't do that. Them just stumping grounds. But I do. But Detroit not that far. You right. Detroit ain't that far off. Wow. Okay.
Detroit got him, in my opinion. I mean, you could just do so much with it.
Okay, so Jay, you got the winners, Jordan.
Yeah, I picked the prediction. I'm running the poll now. The reason I go with Indiana here is because it's the OG jersey.
Mm.
So who won? Wizards, Miami, and we're about to see
Wizards. Yeah, Wizards, Heat, and it's probably going to be Pacers by the looks of it, but we're going to let it run a little bit. Yeah, the Pacers are kind of smoking them here. We got, about 20 seconds left? Yeah, Pacers are running away with this pretty heavily, so I'm going to end it there. Pacers advance. Bing, bang, boom.
Bing, bang, boom.
Bing, bang, boom.
All right. We are off to the last giveaway. So type in the chat now for your opportunity to get this last raffle ticket. We appreciate you guys sticking around for the full 2 hours. Hopefully next week.
My size in the chat.
Hopefully next week we can do it all over again, guys. But type your size in the chat right now. Diel, you are eligible to win if you do type in the chat. If you are from the States, figure out your EU size. Just kidding. We'll figure it out for you. Let's see. Boom.
Oh, man. What a show today, bros. Oh, by the way, we haven't even acknowledged this. And I mean, for fair reasons, we're a basketball NBA podcast or show. Who do you guys got in the Super Bowl today?
I can't bet against Tom. I'm sorry.
Nope.
And
you want to bet?
Ticker. That's the thing.
I can't bet against him.
Do you bet against Tom Brady?
Absolutely not.
I'll bet against him for the sake of a bet.
What you want to bet? So we can put it in the Players' Choice lobby. 100 push-ups? But wifey got
100 push-ups.
But wifey got to film it. I don't care how long it takes you. I just need it all on video so I can edit it in Premiere Pro.
Say less.
Jordan, you
Who
taking
want to
him up
bet?
on that
Who want to
bet?
bet 100?
I can't do 100 push-ups in 2 days.
All right. A light 50 then.
I don't even know that I could do 50 push-ups. That might take a minute.
Jordan, what about
time.
I gotta think of something good for what can Jordan
we need a
do?
way more interesting bet. We need something that's
Jordan,
like a little spicy.
Jordan, I want you to attempt to pick up your car from the trunk for a minute straight nonstop. I would kill to get that on camera. But the struggle. We're up to 250 eligible users for the giveaway.
Hey, what about something like crazy? You got to wear something.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
Okay, we can do that. What do you think, Dale?
I'd rather the push-up way. I don't got nothing here crazy to wear.
That was a simple man.
Very, very simple. Wow.
I got 50.
Jay, face paint? I don't know if I can get a hold of face paint here. 255.
Face paint on the show. Yo, it's got to be something
during the
next week
entire
you have
show.
to do something on the show.
It should be live.
Or a dance, the Carlton dance. I'll kill to see Jordan do that
Yeah.
for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yes. You have to do the Carlton.
Y'all want to bet the Carlton dance?
Yes.
The Carlton
Dale, you
dance.
go with that?
Yeah, I probably get. Wait, who are you?
So who is it? 3 against 1?
Yeah. We all have Tampa and Jay's got the Chiefs.
No, you see, this is the thing. I'm not betting. I think the Chiefs gonna win. When I say I'm not betting against Brady, it means I won't make a bet this joint regardless. I won't say Chiefs or thing. Yeah, I'm not.
So,
yeah, that's
so
what
for
I
the
mean.
Carlton dance, who are you choosing is gonna win?
For the Carlton dance.
Me and Jay got Tom.
Yeah, we got TB.
I got Mahomes.
I actually want to go Mahomes. So I actually want to go Mahomes.
That's why I can't, because honestly, no BS is like going against the Warriors offense with the KD.
I maybe want to change
Brady is
mine.
LeBron.
Yo, keep typing because it is still growing. Type as much as you want to. We're up to 271. This is the last raffle ticket giveaway.
I hope it's a really good game. Like, I hope there's like between the two teams, I hope there's like 6 touchdowns at least. Just see a lot of action.
Yeah.
I hope it's close though. I don't think that either of these teams will run away, but the potential is there for either of them to run away. That's what's.
No. I don't see Tampa running away from them.
But Kansas City can for sure run it up on Tampa Bay.
Yes, exactly.
It's not that they'll run away. Brady, I just think it's high scoring both ways.
I think I see Brady methodically just short passes. Boom, boom. One haymaker. And if you have the ball and they're down like 5 with like under 5 minutes, book it. Game's over.
Del, if Brady wins, does this completely crush the narrative of he's only winning because of Belichick?
He crushed it already. He's in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Done. Okay, guys.
And I hated that narrative, by the way.
That was a nasty narrative from the beginning.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, Jordan, you want to put it on sub mode?
Yep. Sub only. Boom. How many eligible people, Shaq?
We're at 279, almost 280.
Dang.
Yes.
Damn.
What time do the games start?
3
Sometime in the
Cali
afternoon.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, so 6?
Yeah.
Looking forward to
Go ahead.
to these commercials.
Go ahead.
All right, man.
Fire it off.
Here we go. Boom. Not Neo 0001. Congratulations. Not Neo 0001. Congratulations. Please type in the chat so we can see you. Once you type in, you got about a minute before we run it again. Type in the chat. Not Neo 0001.
Yep. Yo, that's. Oh, there he is.
Gotcha.
US 9.5. So have we had that yet?
I don't know. I don't know what the translation for that is. 9.5. What is 9.5, chat? In European size?
Triga said 43.
Yeah, we haven't had that. All right. Can't wait to see what the giveaway.
Oh, wow. What are the odds that all five were different
yeah,
sizes? That's perfect.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's kind of dope.
That is amazing. So Jay, it's on you.
Yo, this was a dope show. You know, I say it every week, but we continue to grow with you guys, get better. And shout out to the chat again for not, siding with Shaq on the J Awards, because we know it's a staple. You guys look
They
forward
didn't just understand it.
Right.
They did, Dale.
Every week.
You underestimate the chat every time.
No. You want to give them credit. They didn't. Do
I
a
told
poll
them,
right now.
I told them to
Do a
change it
poll
from the
right-
J Awards to the Play Awards, so they choose the winner, and they decided to keep it the
they
J
didn't hear
Awards.
that winner part. They just want to keep the name. No, they don't get it.
So
Say who should vote for the winner of the J Awards? And Shaq thinks Shaq thinks the chat should vote other than Jay. Do you agree? And if they say no, I'll be like, wow, Shaq, chat, I'm proud of y'all. But that won't happen.
That's gonna happen. They understood it. I don't know why you keep acting like. All right, I don't. Is there any polls running? If not, we can end the show.
No, we're not. One more time, I wanted to shout out Slam Dunk, man. Thank you guys for hooking it up for the stream today. I think that was a really cool idea. Very generous of you guys to allow us to run that on the show. Thank you guys for being so great. Chat, I freaking love you guys. Make sure you come back next week if you are new to the show. We do this every Sunday, same time.
Yes, sir.
Dale, any last words?
Love life. Enjoy your Sundays.
Peace.
77.
Go Chiefs.